Getting ready to make some pozole, and I probably won't vlog the process of doing it only because I do have a pozole recipe on my playlist already, so it would just be redundant to vlog the whole process again. So if you're interested in how I make my pozole, I do have it on my playlist, and I believe it's under holidays because the only time really that I make pozole is during the holidays, like, you know, Christmas time. So I'll just go over some of the things I have here. These are pork shanks that I have. These are smoked ham hocks, and these are some pork shanks as well. They basically just give good flavor to your pozole, so I put them in there. I don't actually eat them, but my husband loves them, so he does eat those, but I like the flavor that it brings to my soup. So I am putting those in there, and then I have pork carnitas, and then in here I just have sesame seeds and pepitas. Those I'm going to roast and blend them into a fine little powder, so you won't even know those are in there, but they do give a nice flavor to the pozole. And then this is just cabbage. You can get red cabbage or green cabbage. And I use this at the end once the soup's done. I cut this up, chop it up into little strips or little pieces, and I put it right in my soup along with avocado. I also use lemons and limes inside of the soup, and it's absolutely amazing to use those things. And then I cut up also some onions to put in there at the end, and I put a little bit of this Mexican cream. I put that in there on the top. And then here I have hominy that I add to the soup, and I love that stuff. These are tomatillos. I have garlic. These are green chilies and cilantro. So my pozole is all done. This is what it looks like. What I've done is the white stuff that's on top is this Mexican sour cream, and it's more liquefied than the traditional or, you know, the sour cream, the Americanized sour cream, where it's a lot thicker. And I have put some right on top, and then I've added avocados. I've sliced up some cabbage, and I'm gonna squeeze a slice of lemon in there. And then this is some of the meat, the pork meat. And then here you see the hominy pieces in there as well. So I cannot wait to dig into this. I'm getting ready to make my panettone bread. It's a bread that I make every year for Christmas and the holidays. This is a bread that I absolutely love to buy during Christmas time, and just buying it in the box just won't do at this point. I mean, after you make it for yourself, homemade, you won't go back to buying the boxed kind. So I attempted to make it. So one year I attempted to make it myself from scratch, and ever since then we just have started that tradition every year of making it from scratch, homemade, every year. We make several of these. We like to give them out as gifts to our neighbors, and we also obviously like to eat it here at home, warmed up with butter. Yum. And what we also do is on Christmas morning we will cut it up into pieces and make French toast for the family. So this bread is amazing. It's just beyond words. So I'm going to go ahead and make this, and again, I'm not going to vlog it this year because I already have a complete tutorial on how I make my panettone bread. It's under my Christmas, my holiday playlist. Then there is a full complete tutorial on how I make this. So I'm not going to do it this year, but these are basically the ingredients. Is just eggs, lemon zest, butter, active dry yeast, raisins, and this is optional if you want the raisins, the golden raisins as well as the brown, and cinnamon, vanilla, salt, flour, sugar, and then these are molds that you buy for the bread. I actually order these from King Arthur, and also I've seen some at Cost Plus. I don't know if they have the huge size like this, but I have seen them there in a much smaller size. So I'm going to get started on making my bread. Getting ready to assemble my cheese platter, and I just grabbed a couple of cheeses and dried fruits and just going to quickly put it together. So I just made the peppermint cupcakes. I just need to do the frosting, but I'm letting these cool. I decided to do them in chocolate, and then I'm going to put a peppermint frosting on top. Yummy. So I'm just going to place them on my cupcakes and then crush some peppermint and just garnish for the tops. My cupcakes are done. They look absolutely scrumptious, and I cannot wait to dig into these. This is really simple. It's mozzarella balls. They come in a package like this, and these are marinated with olive oil and herbs. And then what I also got were little baby red tomatoes and basil. And not only are these three so delicious together, it's so Italian. It just brings out all the Italian flavors, but it's also festive for Christmas. You've got the red and green and white going. So I decided this would be perfect for Christmas as a appetizer. So I purchased these, so I bought these skewers, and they're not the, the typical long size, for shish kebabs or whatnot. These are a little smaller, which makes them real great because they're appetizer size. So I'm going to go ahead and assemble these now. Okay, so the appetizers are done. These are the mozzarella balls with baby tomatoes and basil. They have festive colors, so cute. And then this is the fruit and cheese platter. I have the 3 kinds of cheeses here. These are candied pecans, and I have dark chocolate here. These are figs and dried apricots, dried figs. I have my corn casserole all ready to go. I just prepped it, and what I've done is just the basic corn casserole recipe of mine that I use, but I added red and green red bell peppers just to make it more festive inside. I'm going to go ahead and put this in a casserole dish and cover it up, put it in the fridge until it's ready to be baked for tonight's dinner. So I'm just making another finger food, which is salmon with the cream cheese and cucumber. Yum. So I bought these flavored candy cane coffee spoons, and I thought they'd be good for the coffee station. Alright, so the appetizers are already in place, and some desserts. I have the cheese platter and the little tarts, the cupcakes. I have candies, the salmon, and the mozzarella balls. Our table is done. We have our, what is this called? I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, it's a seafood stew. And I have shrimp, linguiça, clams, crab, and then here I just have whipped mashed potatoes. And there's my little reindeer guy, and then I have salmon, my corn casserole.
I think it's a good product. It does the job.
I'm replacing this first
It's done good. Don't feel my heart. It's good, thank you very much.
Crab.
Normally don't do them. Stay with. You know what a touchdown is?
I thought it went all the way out.
Red Bull vodka.
And my we have king crab legs, and then Brussels sprouts with a balsamic vinaigrette. Did. Mario's putting ice in the glasses, and we're ready to dig in.
I just, before I forget, because
Yeah, you can't go nowhere yet anyway. You just hang in there.
it's on the side of the
Oh, there we go.
Galegas. I didn't want.
That's right.
I've seared my pot roast, and now I'm just putting it in the crock pot. The roast looks absolutely amazing. It's I have whipped mashed potatoes with a nice roast. It's like falling apart, and then a ham. And we're going to do waffles for our Christmas brunch. I have Azimuth here. Amen. My mom, who does not want to be on camera, and Ari. And just little leftovers from last night that I put out. That's left over. And then we have sausage and bacon and whatnot. And we're going to do our mimosas right now, our orange juice with champagne. Oh, except my mom's doing Martinelli's. Cheers. Merry Christmas. Tamales, yum, and we have waffles going.
Yeah.
What type of
Win things you can win. You can't win an inappropriate party.
Man, I was stuck in the bathroom for like 2 hours. I jumbled it together.
It went up and
She said, "You stupid! I'm gonna kill you."
things that I don't know. Wait, Nintendo DS.
how much?
$50.
Woo!
The American Express card.
You're my friend.
Nice ribbon, wow. Candy cane ribbon.
Took my time.
Yeah, that's pretty though.
Sorry, I have to rip it.
That's okay. I understand.
The side of it too. Too late. Even though it took 2 hours to wrap it. It's gonna be good. Okay. Hey. 2 Azimuths from Uncle Aaron. Sorry, but
I'm not the best shopper.
so all I got you for Christmas is a card. A gift card.
Happy New Year. So this is basically the decor for my little cubby for New Year's. Today's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year to all of you, my beautiful subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. And this is the New Year's decor that I have. Just some little party hats. A lot of the same Christmas stuff is still there. I just left the silver decor and then took out all the red. And then this is our tree. We have again taken out the colored bulbs, all the red that we had on there, and we just left it more festive and kept the silver bulbs. We added some gold in there, and let me see if I can get up closer. And then we've used tinsel to kind of give it some sparkle and make it more festive for New Year's. And then I just have this tray that's sitting on my ottoman. I have glasses that are ready to go to serve our champagne or Martinelli's, whatever anyone wants. And then I just have two little party hats there. And as you can see, just to be festive, I've just added, you know, some tinsel just to give it a real holiday look. I have my mini bar ready to go. I just need to fill up the buckets with ice. And I just have various bottles of champagne, wine. We have plenty of Martinelli's, various kinds of liqueur, and alcohol for drinks. And then this is my table. It's the same as Christmas with the same decorative elements, all except now I have taken the orange. I had a burnt orange color scheme going here as well, and I had ornaments there as well as on the tree. And now I've taken all the orange and just left more of the silver and neutral tones for New Year's. And then these I bought at Cost Plus World Market. Absolutely love them. They are reindeer heads, and I think they just match so well with the reindeers that I have here, the little reindeer theme. I have them on the walls there as well. So I thought they were really cute. And I want to say that they're like maybe for jewelry or something, but it doesn't matter. I love them. I bought two. And I just placed them one on each side, and they are just so cute, so adorable. And then here, the party hasn't started yet, so I just have things to remind me here that I need to get done. These are for my ceviche shooters, and I've just placed the little glasses on a tray. But these can be ready to go. And then I have my party plates, and then there I just have bowls to remind me that I gotta fill those up with dips and such. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna get started on food stuff. And here I've just swapped out the Christmas plates that I had for Christmas and just added more of a New Year's look and placed silver trays with little martini glasses with ornaments and tinsel. And then at the entrance table I just have a Christmas tree made out of silver tinsel. I thought that was really festive, and it's silver, and I have a silver tablecloth right on the table, as well as lots of tinsel. It's sparkly, it just screams New Year's. I have my Bath & Body Works candle that I have to light, and just various hats that say Happy New Year. And I just have my jar with Hershey's Kisses candies, and those are festive as well because they're silver. And so we're good to go.